Yummy yummy 7,777,777,000,007.
It's gonna be great.
Chat,
This is my nephew.
Chat, he was right.
My son's on his way.
He was right.
Yeah, actually, it's his birthday present.
It's one of those things you've been waiting for forever. Finally comes. One of them things.
Yep. It's the next evolution of PlayStation, and they're doing it right from the beginning. Backward compatibility, allowing you to play the old games, so PlayStation doesn't die. You don't have to buy new game cartridges. SMITTIE, Smith. Yeah.
All right, everybody, got 15 seconds here. Want to get a countdown from you? Let's go. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Chat, I kid you not, the employees would only come out a couple times, okay, before they would release the console, and what they would do, and I'm not kidding, they would have you wait for fucking hours, and they would come out and say, guys, there's only 50, only 50, so I'm gonna count you guys, and they go, 1, 3, and then they would go in front of you, go like, nope, from right here, no more consoles, you guys can go home. Holy shit. Chat, I would lose my mind. I remember that.
5 at a time.
That wasn't a joke, it's true.
And stick that whenever they bring it up to the register. I'll take care of you over there. How are you doing this evening?
And I understand you were one of like the very first ones.
I've been waiting for a while because I read PlayStation magazines, and I heard the concept of it. Then it said, check your local video game store, see if you can reserve yours. Just having an arcade inside your room, maybe even better than arcade graphics in your room.
Nobody cares, you fucking nerd. Shut up, bitch. Sorry, chat. I lied. That was a joke.
Seats in the bag, there you go. Enjoy it. Oh, yeah. What do you think?
You gotta ask for it by name.
Really?
They only have one in each of them.
Oh, I see. I like Silent Scope. Where you play a sniper, so you have to zoom your crosshairs right in on just the right guy, and you got a time limit and all. I played a demo of it. It was really good. I wonder how many of these I can pick up before I max out my card.
I've got. You gonna be able to play tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm not going to sleep, so.
You didn't pay $300 amount to play tonight.
Yeah.
Really?
That's a whole game.
To play fucking Madden. Pay $200 for a console on the day of release. You have to play the same fucking game that we released 10 times already since fucking 1993. This fucking piece of shit. Are you kidding me?
Well, am I here to get the?
Just kidding, chat. Back in the day, the new iterations were actually like a breakthrough in advancements from one to the other. AI, not only, but other graphics. It was every time it was a new game.
Get this. It's a wonderful piece of machinery. It's my friend. We're both waiting. How you doing? Hey. How you doing?
Why not wait till tomorrow?
You know, it's like camping out for like concert tickets or anything else like that. You know, I mean, why not? You know, get to hang out. You know, see some people that I know. You know, that sort of thing. You know.
Chat. They don't do it like this anymore. Back in the day, you could go you could go to fucking McDonald's and play the fucking PlayStation. You could go to play and you could actually play this shit. These days, when's the last time you played something in any store and you actually got to interact with a product before you bought it anywhere? Nowhere. At the dentist? What the fuck are you talking about at the dentist? What, I don't know what that means. This mother sucker, I swear. Chat, I was there. Chat, let's be honest, you were not even alive at the time.
And are the same for every application. Well, every application wants a slightly different user interface, a slightly optimized set of buttons just for it. And what happens if you think of a great idea 6 months from now? You can't run around and add a button to these things, they're already shipped. So what do? It doesn't work because the buttons and the controls can't change.
So how do you fix that?
They can't change for each application, and they can't change down the road if you think of another great idea you want to add to this product. Well, how do you solve this? It turns out we have solved it. We solved it in computers 20 years ago. We solved it with a bitmap screen that could display anything we want, put any user interface up, and a pointing device. We solved it with the mouse, right? We solved this problem. So how are we going to take this to a mobile device? Well, what we're going to do is get rid of all these buttons and just make a giant screen. A giant screen. Now, how are we going to communicate this? We don't want to carry around a mouse, right? So what are we going to do? Oh, a stylus, right? We're going to use a stylus. No.
What the hell? What the hell?
No. Who wants a stylus?
Got him.
You have to get them and put them away, and you lose them. Yuck. Nobody wants a stylus.
I mean,
so let's not use a stylus. We're going to use the best pointing device in the world. We're going to use a pointing device that we're all born with. We're born with 10 of them. We're going to use our fingers. We're going to touch this with our fingers. And we have invented a new technology called multi-touch, which is phenomenal.
Chad,
it works like magic.
Chad, that was pretty crazy.
You don't need a stylus. It's far more accurate than any touch display that's ever been shipped. It ignores unintended touches. It's super smart. You can do multi-finger gestures on it. And boy, have we patented it. So, we've been very lucky to have brought a few revolutionary user interfaces to the market in our time. First was the mouse.
I was alive during that time. I saw that.
The second was the click wheel. And now we're going to bring multi-touch to the market.
The click was pretty
and
good too,
each of these revolutionary user interfaces has made possible a revolutionary product. The Mac, the iPod, and now the iPhone. So, a revolutionary user interface. We're going to build on top of that with software. Now, software...
I had an iPod Shuffle. Not the version that you clip on. Well, I had that too, but that was kind of shit. I had like the USB one. You would just plug into your computer, motherfucking put stuff on it, and you just unplug it. That was crazy. Anyway, I don't think it'd be much different with the iPhone if it was still around, though. Top 2. I was the best in the world. The whole planet came together to play one game, and they couldn't beat me. I was the final boss. I was the fucking best! Jeez, Chad, who is that? No, the shuffle was good. Well, the first shuffle was great. I had guys. Come on, bro. This?
Displays, and no, there's a USB connector. USB 2 for fast transfers.
Guys, I had, that was crazy.
And it's got a 12-hour rechargeable battery, so you're not feeding this thing with expensive batteries. And of course, you can plug it in to
as a skateboarder
or your Mac.
Having that in your pocket? Dude.
There's something else really cool you can do with it. You can turn it upside down. And we supply a lanyard with it.
Nah.
And you can put it right on.
Nobody wore that. Yo, nobody wore that shit. Nah. You took that shit off. Trash.
Show you how that
Trash.
works. This is the new iPod Shuffle.
I had that.
Take
Not
off
that
the
though.
cap. Click it right on. You're set to go.
No. Nobody wore that. Nobody wore that. Nobody wore that.
So let me show you what this looks like again. Very, very simple. Really fun.
Boy, you look like one of those guys that has one of the fucking oxygen
see
tanks.
How small it is. Really tiny.
Wait, the crowd? Guys, this is exciting, right?
The new iPod Shuffle.
Guys,
But that's not the whole story. Because where we've really brought great value to the digital music era is the integration between the device and the jukebox.
the jukebox.